And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we're live, but are we? Let's find out. Alright, we've got an ad playing. That's usually a good sign. And, trying to skip the ads so I can actually check. Okay, I can skip this one. And the answer is yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream. And today we are back with a brand new one at that. Fallout 2. So I'm going to be doing this a little bit differently as well. With this particular playthrough, because we are going to be going for a specific build of character. We're specifically going for... I'll just skip the intro, because I don't want my video to get content ID'd or anything like that, sadly. So, we're going with a brand new character of our very own making. I'll actually hold off on the name for now, but I know I'm going to want Gifted to give my character extra stats and all of that. And there's a couple of... I think we'll go with a small frame. Fast shot... I'm going to do an unarmed build for the record. That's something very specific. But I don't want to do... I want to have the targeted aim, so I can't do fast shot. Small frame, though, does give me extra agility, which is very nice. Now, I need agility and endurance maxed out if possible. What I am going to do, though, is set the intelligence to as low as it can go. There we are. And I'll try also setting charisma as low. I'm not really going to be using charisma for this build very much. Strength is pretty good. Perception, I can increase... well, perception's already at 6, so it's already where I need it to be. I can increase strength to 9 right off the bat, which technically I would be able... Tell you what, I will do this. Give myself 4 charisma. And then set... Well, I'm not actually going to be getting any teammates, though, so... Might as well set it to... Because the plan's not going to be to get teammates or anything like that. I'm going to be playing it solo as well. So, low intelligence, unarmed, solo is how I'm going to be running it. And since the very first playthrough was Broku, I will introduce you to Broku the Second. Protector of the Innocent. The Paladum of Legend. Alright, let's see what else I need. Outdoorsman, probably a good idea to take a little bit of that. Maybe Lockpick, or at the very least Barter. So I'm going to go with Barter, for what it's worth. And yeah, that's going to be my build, I think. Luck, I can increase. Perception is already exactly where I need to be. Strength, I could technically lower it, because all I would need is to get a surgery to get improved to 10, and the power armor is going to improve it anyways. But at least this way I have really good strength stats right out the gate. So that is the build I'm going to go with.
Come in, chosen one.
It's not going to be quite the meta build, even for a low IQ character, but there we go.
The signs are everywhere. Withering crops, dying Brahmin. Sick children. There is hope, however, a slim hope.
You scientific, sir.
The old discs speak of an item called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It is said it can bring life to the wasteland. This will be your quest, if you prove yourself worthy. For that proof, you must first journey to the Temple of Trials. If you survive, come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, chosen one. Prove yourself. Find the Gek. Be our salvation.
Prefer warm or pizza? We'll see. So I have Strong Punch already unlocked, which is very nice. And unarmed is already set to 78, which is really, really good. I'm basically more or less set for it, even if... Okay, we're going to punch the hell out of everything. So said the Gek is the creation club. Beware of that chosen one. And it's a 1 kill. Now, perception does allow us to also move earlier than the other stuff, so that's neat for us. Let's see. Is there anything of note in any of these? No. Bro, why are you doing the left? What? The low IQ? Or the... I thought it would be funny just to do a low intelligence run. A bug, punch it. Yeah. Now, I can get... Good. That's it. Come over here. We'll beat the tar out of this bug, too. Okay, I can collect this. Anything around here of note. It doesn't look like it. I mean, technically I already have the spear, but I don't really need it. I'm doing it unarmed anyways. There we go. And that bug is dead for the count. Okay, is it? Okay. That's it, come over here. Going for low intelligence. Then why did you play as a woman for realism? Yeah, but then I couldn't have gotten away with naming the character Broku. It just wouldn't have fit that well. We were hit for points. Oh no, whatever will I do? Let's see what we've got here. Healing powder. Yoink. Not that it's going to be that necessary, I think, in this area. Alright. Guy above me is spitting facts. And how dare you? Most women aren't... White women aren't... Would work. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. I guess we'll go over here and see if there's any more goodies of note. If there's another enemy or something, then we'll be perfectly positioned. Oh, hello. You missed. You made a horrible mistake. And you... Alright, that's 2 of those dead. I mean, this guy's already dead too, so there's not... I can at least reclaim the spear, though. Now, the thing with taking small frame is it does mean we get less ability to carry stuff. However... Alright, there we are. Can you even beat this game as a dumbass? Isn't it going to soft lock you somewhere? I don't think it will necessarily, but there are some things we'll have to do, I think, to get creative. But hey. I know with Fallout 1, you had to basically take mentats at one point to be able to get the power armor, so... Okay, let's try our skills. Lockpick. We managed to get that lock to work. Neat. And we are able to actually perceive traps, which is nice. Sweet, more Fallout in my life. Alrighty. Let's get into position. Boom. Come over here. He did hit me for a fair bit. That's okay, though. We'll just do this. And he's dead. Let's see what we got in here. Another healing powder. Which I can just use. That. I could just wait, technically, and let my character heal up that way. Probably be the way I'll go about it, too, just to be safe. Because healing items are a... Okay, we got him. Can I get into... Yes, I can. And that's 2 dead right there. Plastic explosives. Neat. Well, I could use it for this, and I probably will have to. But for the immediate time, let's see what other XP we can acquire. So I want to be able to... Ooh, hello. You missed me, and that was a horrible mistake on your part. Okay. We have an antidote in case one of the scorpions bit us too hard. Alright, can we wait? I forget how to wait. It's been a long time. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to use the Pip-Boy to be able to do that. Silly me. Alright, let's... Okay, I will save here just in case. 01. And now we'll use our inventory. Run! There we go. I mean, my character's a dumbass, so I would expect him to do something like that anyways. Broke extermination services bugs won't know what hit them. Correct. Quite literally in this case. I will kill all the ants and try to level up before I actually get to the area there. Okay. Ooh, there's more stuff here I can kill. Uh-oh. Yep, he hit me. That ain't good. Oh, hold on. I'm at my maximum carry capacity. All freaking ready. All I did was kill some scorpions and take their loot. Alright, come here, you. And that's another one down. Just to be safe in case, you know, for whatever reason the Red Scorpion had coins. Okay, we're good on healing items now. If Roku was sent to fight the Tans, he would beat them by punching the bullets back at them. By punching plastic out of them, of course. Yeah, quite literally in that case. Travel Doctrine declared the village as released in India in 2005. Mandates that all residents should participate in cleaning up the village. Smoking. Okay, what's this about? Okay. Interesting. So we're learning a lot about a town in India, or I guess. Nothing in there, sadly. So I do have a lot of healing items. I could try to kill it or defeat this guy without using them. Let's try it, actually. Greetings, Broku II. I have the honor of being your final challenge. You must defeat me in unarmed combat. Shall we begin? We got questions. Why we fight? It's not an easy trail to walk, Broku II. You'll be faced with many challenges throughout your lifetime, and the most difficult of these will be dealing with your fellow man. Okay. Effects of our actions against others. When you strike another human being with your bare fist, see and feel the pain. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I could go for that, but let's see what his regular stats are like. 68%. I'll take that. Okay. Oh, we actually beat his ass, even with the lack of health. Yoink. You heard him get in character, cut his feet off. Alrighty. We did it. We have been chosen to wear the legendary Vault-Tec suit, as well as the Pip-Boy. Love how this game just lets you basically make a slut, and you can just bang your way through this game easy mode like... And we have leveled up. Let's actually save while we're at it. I should call this level 2. Let's see. I mean, I might as well max out my unarmed as quickly as possible, just so it becomes useful.
I am proud of you, Chosen. You have overcome much. Now, you must go find Vault 13. Vault 13. Bring the Gek home. Gek. Here is a shiny bottle. Vic gave us this. Vic. He is a treasure in Klamath. Klamath. Go to Vic. Find Vault 13. Find Gek. Come home. Do your best, child. Find Vic in Klamath. We are counting on you.
Hearing the Chosen One so much in this game makes me think about Kung Pao every single time. God damn it, you're right! I could have named my character Wimp Low, and it would have worked. Okay, we'll just get that. Yeah, oh, we can even pick this up too. There is a shovel. I could pick that up, which I probably should, now that I think about it. If I remember correctly, there's something I have to use a shovel for at one point, so it's a good idea to pick one up. Okay, let's heal. Which... There we go. Not 51 hit points, which is not bad for what it's worth. Alright, where is our... Now, I don't remember if there's anything we can do in this village. Ooh, actually, there might be. Let's see what this guy has to say. An ass, I'll kick it. So is this Fallout before it was 3D? Yes. Yes, it is. So one thing of note, and this is rather important, is that, well, we have an enemy here. I'm sure I can kick this thing's ass. We'll hit it in the central stock. And we'll go for the mouth. Worth a shot. He got me for 2 hit points there, but that's okay. Cool. You're getting the punch treatment. He missed twice there. He's almost dead, I think. $100 XP. Which, yeah, I mean, it's definitely every little bit helps sort of situation. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so this takes us to another chamber, is what the game's telling me. Neat. I think there was 1 or 2 quests. I was just considering replay. Okay. If I was making a build in Fallout New Vegas, what would you suggest for the build? I'd have to have a look again at what you would want to go with. But there are definitely... You can definitely make a pretty good unarmed build. You can... Yeah. Okay, so going over here might give us some things of note. I'm willing to... Ah, there are enemies to be found. Okay. We'll start beating the shit out of these things. If the game will let us survive, that is. And that'll be our ticket to... Okay, I need to enter combat. There we are. Okay, they did hit, but they're not doing that much damage. They are hitting, but we got one of them. And it was worth a shot. If you can hit them in the eyes, it actually, or the head, it should do a lot of damage. Groin missed. It's another area where we could do a lot of damage. Miss. Okay. They have really good dodging stats, clearly, and that's a problem. But we got them. Nothing. Nothing. Now, we can use... we can basically wait it out as much as we want. There is a dog in the area somewhere. Because I can hear it. So what we can do is heal up a little bit. All we have to do is wait. Hit him with the chair. Me have no chair. It's called where I only attack people's groins. It's weirdly specific. Yeah, it's cool. Remember, Fist of the North Rar. Are you emulating this? I'm actually playing it right off of Steam, so not really. Okay, he is charging me. Now this will... Ooh, actually, I can just go right back to punching him. He did hit me there. Let's do this. Because if I can level up off of these guys... That is another bunch of stats I can use. That's some more further improvement to my unarmed build. Okay, if I can slip over here. We basically... Alright, 12 hit points of damage right off the bat is pretty decent. Bet. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, he is going to see me eventually. Actually try walking away and seeing what that does. Yeah, he can't hit me if I just hit him twice. So we can save our hit points that way. Alright, me punched geckos, but get geck. Yeah, what's this about the geckos not giving me the geck? Every time I get mad at stupidity. Ooh, we hit him so hard we actually did that to him. Okay, he missed. Okay, he's already dead. And there's another one over here if I can slip up on beat the tar out of him and get some even more free XP. It's just as a matter of getting over there. Can you walk over there, bro? Ah, well, I guess it'll have to wait. Instead, for now, walk around this way. Avoid the slime pool if possible. Where is that dog? See, it should show, you would think. But it might not be here, so we'll just... We might have to do the quest to actually get the dog to show up. Or start the quest at least. Yeah, I was hit for extra hit. Oh well. Alright. That's weird. The dog is usually right there in the top left corner. Yeah, I think it's because I didn't take the quest yet. Okay, I'm not allowed to just sleep in the bed. Unfortunate. But I could have a look, see if... Maybe this character will actually ask about the... If you're the chosen one, we're going to... Hey, the spirit... Safe journey. Okay. Let's talk to him.
You return the spirit of the dweller to the world and bring a smile to the soul of an old man in passing. For this, I give you powders of healing. Remember, they fog the mind as they cleanse the body.
Alrighty. So yeah, we have to start the quest to actually be able to get that. I don't have repair skills, so we're not going to bother with that for the immediate time. This person might be the one... Let's see. Some healing power with the shaman. Probably be a fun time. Yeah, probably. Good answer, dumb one. Now keep quiet while I practice. Okay. Yeah, he's expecting us to get killed and having to do the job for us, so we can't really blame him. Good luck, our village depends on you. Yeah. I must say the spirit of the founder works in strange ways. For our sake. Yes. Alright, let's see if you actually have anything. This might be the person that gives us the quest here. We'll see. You don't see his dog smoke anywhere. Oh yes, so we have to get... So he's the quest giver, I would assume. So we'll see, is this the restoration project? This is basically just what's available on Steam, more or less. Okay, there's the... Oh, they respawned. Neat. And they're hostile. Okay, I need to remember... Ooh, hold on. Okay. That's it. Follow me. Remember, I just need to hit him twice and keep kiting him like this, and he is screwed. He won't be able to actually do any damage. It's part of my strat. And this is why having a high agility build really comes in handy. Boom. Get double stack. Get double gecked up. Yep. Yeah, we're probably gonna... We might even be able to level up at this rate. Making it to level 3 would actually give us access to the first of the new perks, which is really useful. Ah, yes, there we go. Come here. Okay. And I can punch him once and run this way, and he won't be able to catch me. And now he's dead. We'll let this guy... Ooh, another one is showing up. Okay. We'll wait our turn. See if... how close this one gets. Alright, is it... Okay, perfect. Knocking these both out and killing them will be really neat. Okay. Just... And if it really gets bad, we can always kite him the other way. Okay, let's try this. Both of those whiffed. That's fine. I don't really play any Fallout games. I only played Fallout Shelter. That's really it. Yeah, that is a shame, actually, because Fallout has some great games. I understand why if your only experience is Shelter, though, so I can't really fault you on that. And another one bites the dust. Yeah, we're less than 900 XP away from leveling up again. And this is a really easy way to get a whole bunch of XP. So we might as well. Alright. Yeah, once we max out our stats on unarmed, that'll make it so we can basically guarantee getting really good hits on these guys. And we can also get... I can also boost up my damage. We can do a lot to boost up an unarmed build's damage too, so that's another reason. But even better, the raw damage out. You can also do a lot of attacks per turn. There's a lot of reasons to go unarmed in this game. The ultimate perk, though, is the one that you get at level 24 Slayer, which, I kid you not, makes it so that every single attack is a guaranteed crit. And when you combine that with the fact that you can get a lot of them per turn. Okay, I'm not seeing any enemies there, sadly. Not finding the dog. Because I have to be high enough intelligence, I would assume, to actually be able to take that quest. Which is fine. Alright, we will let the enemies respawn again. How close are we to leveling up? Yeah. Less than 900. Okay. So the head and groin are almost always an instant knockout, so you can stun lock everything to death. Yes. And you can even get it to where it's just an insta-kill, too, with enough levels. So, yeah, it becomes ridiculously borked. Stupid dog make you look bad. Yeah, that's fine. So let's see if I can actually talk to this guy now. No. I figured not. That's fine. So instead, see if that respawned the enemies. No, it did not. That's alright, though. Well, I can have another look just in case. Yeah. Alright, after these things all died, we can go ahead and... There we are. As long as you enjoy the game, it doesn't matter what the graphics look like, as this game clearly shows. Correct. This game is an absolute blast to play, despite the fact that the graphics are dated and all that. You could certainly also argue the gameplay can be a bit dated to, you know, what with it. But that makes sense. The game legitimately came out in '98, so... But it still holds up. They say you are the chosen one. Bridge, you cross. Careful, bridge dangerous. You not want to fall, okay? Now, we will start healing when we use the fast travel, and this is it right here. Game. Okay. The game's screen is not wanting to work with me for some reason. That's weird. Hello? Let's see if I can get it to work. Okay, I'm going to actually exit out of the game a little bit. Then we'll try again. I mean, we're already at the point where I was 8-year-old chub when this game came out. Didn't play it till I was much older though. Yeah. The least important thing in game, I mean, I like games with nice graphics, but they aren't needed. I mean, yeah, for the most part. You could argue there are cases where it is where graphics did make a big deal in certain ways, but this is just not one of them. So I'll see if I can actually get to that other screen here really quick. Uh-oh, yeah. Alright, we will travel to Klamath. And the cover of this game looks like Mahler. It's actually an Enclave soldier. But that tracks, you know. I will give you that. Okay, we have made it to Klamath. Klamath. What does it need? I'm Aldo, the town grader. Friend. Broke you like friend. I'll make sure everyone else is too. That's how it works for... Do I even have money? No, I don't. And he doesn't either. So cruel to someone unwell as my damn tribals. Me, Tor. I'm Tor. Can I help you with anything? Ah, yes. So one of these characters is actually, though, intelligence himself, and when you actually talk to him, it gives you translations. You, Tor. Hello, Tor. I do have a few questions for you. Bugmen take moo-moos at night. Tor scared. Help, Tor. Well, as I said, they are nocturnal in their feeding habits. I sure could use some assistance in guarding the Graham. Will you kill any bugmen that you see near the Brahmin? Help Tor me moo-moo. Help Tor help me moo-moo. Yes, of course I'll help you fend off the predation of your family's Brahmin by these nefarious bugmen. Bugman bad? No help, Tor. I don't think I can help you with Bugman just now, Tor, but I do wish you the very best of luck with them. Goodbye. Dragu, before we get to that, Tor, do you know of a trader that lives in here? Okay, I will help him like this. You help Tor. Mumu's field points to east of here. Now, yes, smiles. Thanks for your assistance. I can really use your help. Just past your east of downtown. Okay. Well, are you just playing as SFO? Basically. Well, except I actually have a character with a strong intelligent, or with a strong unarmed build, so I don't think SFO would do particularly well in that regard. It's just me, maybe. Oh, we one-shot him! Slips between the cracks of the rat. Okay. Ah, there's more coming. Much more. We will kill a lot of rad scorpions this night, and it will be glorious. We're at less than 800 XP now anyways. Yes, come to me so I can beat the shit out of you. But once again, by the way, thank you for the donation. I really can't thank you guys enough when you do donate. It really does help the channel out in a big way. Oh, we just killed another one. And another one's going to come over here. Alright. Anyone else? Come here, rad scorpions. You know you want to. No opinion on one way or that. You grab the scorpion, fisted it so hard it exploded. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that one's dead. Bunch even as 10th as good as Broku the second does. Correct. Have to get closer. Okay. We'll move away and reposition ourselves that way when he chases us. Yep, there we go. If I die, tell my wife hello. Alright. I'll fall back again. That way, in case he in case he wouldn't die with that, we don't have to lose any health. Finessing these guys with no hit would be really funny. We'll just wait for them to approach us a little bit more. And we will continue the beatdown. We one-shot another one. Alright. Oh, what hostile creatures? Well, there is our stats again. We are now up to another... We're now less than 500 points away. And I wish you would actually give us some more useful information, but maybe not. What's over here? And if there's anything of note in here, that would be nice. What do we have? Meat jerky. I'm assuming that is his. Red scorpion limbs. Okay. I'm pretty sure... So I'm pretty sure we've done everything we need to here. Always turn the combat moving up in settings so fights against doesn't take forever. Lol. Okay. Which I can't really fault you for that. That's fair. The bathhouse, which is, let's be honest, probably a brothel. Roken, chosen one. Chosen one, huh? Should most likely be punched in the mouth. Did your mama drop you on your head, or did you just come out of that dumb and ugly? Get the hell away from me. Okay, Broku, chosen one. Oh, he actually sells stuff. What is this? He has money, he has crowbar, and healing powders. We will actually... Okay. Okay. Well, we talked to the wolf there. Not much has come of it. I hate... Okay. What a lovely kid. There, I guess. Forgot to give Tor his kiss. Reaction to Tard stumbling into your home. My name's Aiden Buckner, and this is Buckner House. House. My boy Tor. I bet the two of you get along just fine. Why don't you run along and talk to him? Goodbye. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. Oh, this place probably has weapons for sale. I was misled. I thought this would have been a store with weapons. Well, maybe it still is, and maybe I'm just here at the wrong time of day. I can at least head back here and maybe ask someone or something, because I think I saw a guy over here somewhere. Yes. Oh, it's the kid. Okay. Golden Gecko. Let's see if there's anything over there. Kids steal shit from you and sometimes in some places. Oh, neat. So I have to check my inventory. Well, unless he stole a rad scorpion thing, I think we're good for the most part. What's this guy got? Ooh, he sells combat armor. He sells pipe rifles. He sells stim packs. Okay, I can probably get away with selling him a couple of things. Boom. 70 right there. Boom. That should be... Okay, that should be enough to get some decent stuff right there. At least a decent chunk of change, potentially. How much is the combat armor? Yeah, no. Okay, but I can at least maybe... If I take one of these back... That means I can actually afford to, or I can make that trade happen. Okay. I forgot to give him the fucking money. I'm a moron. Well, of course I'm a moron. I'm playing as one. Let it not be said I don't engage in the roleplay experience sometimes, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and fall back. I seen a bunch of pointy things I procured, said Broku. Yeah, but I forgot to get the money out of it. Ah, shit, he's gonna attack. Ow. Alright, can I make it with 3, or will he still attack? He won't attack at 3. Neat. So technically, I could hit him with a strong punch to the eyes, or the brain. A regular punch. And still be able to walk away. While we're at it, we might as well gather some of these things. No, I can't carry that. Okay, well, I can at least walk over here potentially afterwards and start collecting the hell out of these. Normally, how long this game goes? So, I mean, Fallout 2 is much longer in my experience compared to Fallout 1, so it can take a good while. I'm probably going to get a lot of streams out of this, to be honest. Or days, yeah. Yeah, but if you want to play it properly, it's gonna... I mean, technically, yes, if you were trying to speedrun it, for example, you could beat it pretty quickly, I'm sure. Okay. Come on. So, the lack of movement points does turn, or when I fail to move, it does actually turn into AC, so that is, or armor class, so that is really useful. And now I can actually trade and get my money's worth. Probably even get enough to very specifically boom. Alright, let's offer that. Trade complete. Just like Tor, get the hell out of my bar. Okay. Well, at least we got some money out of that. I'm sure once Tor is back, he might even give us extra XP or something for the quest well done. So let's wait, using the Pip-Boy, till morning. Tor, are you back? No. Please don't tell... No, 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 no. I'm staying in Klamath. Anything... Oh, there is some interesting stuff here. So this is Vic's place right here. Could go down there if I really want, but for now, let's see if there's any if this store is actually open now. I mean, there's got to be a dude in here because this does look like a store, doesn't it? The way the press, like, guitar is funny and oddly sweet. Wait, this might actually be a store over here. Let's try that. Talk to these guys, see if they give it. No squats left. Okay. Seems more like a... Ooh, there's a gun store over there. We'll go right there. Maybe they've got weapon. Maybe they've got melee. Sponsored by Nuka-Cola. This is the way you go to slay a bunch of rats. Ah, cool. That's exactly what I want. Some extra XP. Okay, it looks like that's not the route I can take, but I could probably take either this or maybe even that over. Let's try it. Yeah, there's an opening right there. To go there, I just have to go... Said you might eat me if I'm bad. Well, you are... Well, to be fair, my character is an absolute moron. He legitimately might not be able to tell the difference depending on the intelligence stats to some degrees. Okay, is there any... Well, I could go... Ah, here we go. There's a door. There's a door. Here's a door. Okay, time to use my stats, which might not work that well. Lockpick is not very high. But I can keep lockpicking it for now. I'm actually going to save just in case. We critically failed that, fine. So I'm pretty sure I would need a higher lock picking skill anyway. But let's actually... Ooh, hey. Say, your antenna don't pick up all the channels, do it? Well, I'll tell you what. Here's a key to that door behind me. There's all kinds of rats back there. Even the big ones, supposedly. You go through there and kill them all. How's that? Okay, we now have a means to actually do that. Alright, ratties. Where are the rats? I'm guessing that they're actually in some of these buildings here, which is fine. Oh, that looks like... Okay. Here we go. As a lightsaber, he'd probably just put it up his butt and smirk. Eh. Okay. Do the rats even have anything on them? No. That is some bullshit there. I mean, it's... You could argue that it's... At least I'm not taking any damage so far, but... Really? Missed 3 times in a row on 80%? I'm not going to complain too much. Like I said, I've been doing pretty good up to this point anyways, so... There we go. A couple more of these bad boys to kill. And that's another one down. And we even leveled up, so we can act... You know what's BS? Alright, let's see. Oh, we can kill this one. He's actually running away now. All right. I don't care what they're... Ooh, here we go. We can actually upgrade our character a little bit. I'm going to go with bonus hand-to-hand, because this will boost our ability even further. And we can boost our hand-to-hand stats even higher. Now we're up to 94%. I think another level up when we will actually be really, really pretty much on... I don't remember what the max level is in Fallout 2, though, for stats. It might be 100%, but I thought it went higher, actually, for at least your tag stats. So, video footage of all recolored. Oh, no! Okay. That's a good chunk of those guys dealt with. Let's see, is there anything good in here? No, not there at least, but maybe over here. Some bullets. Yeah, I can always sell those. Not really going to be using guns on this. I'm just going to be punching everything to death. But so far, we're doing quite nicely. I mean, once we max out... Why add color to that? Okay. Guys, I think hand-to-hand might be starting to show its strengths here right away. Well, as if it hasn't already. The fact that we can just one-shot rad scorpions without using any ammo whatsoever for anything is already a massive plus. Though we have to get lucky to do that. Okay, we will get within range and beat the tar out of you. Boom. Stealth attack. Stealth attack. I mean, they might not drop that much XP a pop, but we are killing a lot of them. So, yeah, more rats. That's fine. And he's actually running again. He's running away because he realized what he did, what I just did to his buddies. Okay, now that he's dead, look and see if there's any. Ooh, another rat. And the rat. Ooh, what's this? A knife. Alright, we're doing pretty good on there. I think if we get more... If we do level up again, which how close would be... we're still a good ways away from that. But if we were to somehow level up again, that would be by the end of this stream. That would be lovely. That would put us at level 4. Which, I mean, wouldn't give us another perk there, but we might be able to get one... Well, I think level 6 is the next major perk that we'd be getting. And I think there's one that basically gives us more action points or something. Plus, once we level up, we'll also be able to eventually get even cheaper hand-to-hand attacks. So... And that's another one down. I just sworn there was another one around here somewhere. Oh, here's one. So there's 3 of them left, and they are there, there, and there. Okay. We'll deal with these guys piecemeal. If it was realistic, they would have probably died from eating food made by rats, since rats have a lot of diseases on themselves. Yes. I mean, technically, you could argue that in the film they went out of their way to make sure that the rats were being hygienic, but the issue... But yeah, definitely a fair critique. Guys, my pet mouse ran across the keyboard. Very clean animals, and you should definitely let them live in your pantry. How about no? Okay. Now that the rats have been dealt with, my character probably is too stupid to know what that means there, but at least climb either up or down. Oh, this actually goes down. Okay, mole rats. Neat. Well, there's some more easy XP for us, I think. I mean, these rats aren't going to do that much for the the XP each, but when you get this many of them, it does tend to add up. So how close are we? Okay, so we would still need about 2,200 more XP, which is very doable. A pig rat, okay. Yeah, I remember these enemies. I don't know whatever happened to them in the lore, because you never see them in the new games for some reason. They're kind of a midway point, though, between stuff like rats and the mole rats, so I guess it tracks as to why they're not around. Okay, so this thing does actually have the ability to hit me if I just move that distance. Okay, fine. Whatever. But I did kill it, so... Let's see how close we are actually. So they are giving me more XP, so that's something. Surprise attack. Yeah, these guys are not surviving that anymore. Just doing way too much damage for them to survive. And to add to it, so just rats without a half. Okay. But put Rosie O'Donnell in as a cameo. It's amazing how much Rosie O'Donnell's career has managed to weather. It's actually surprising how many B-list celebrities are actually still have... It's actually interesting because a lot of the B-list celebrities seem to have a longer lasting career than some of the A-listers, when you think about it. As much as everyone makes fun of Rosie O'Donnell and some of the others. Ooh, okay, a pistol. Yeah, that's definitely an automatic yoink, because I'm pretty sure... Okay, that is a mole rat from the looks of it. I'm gonna actually fall back, let it advance. Come on and advance. Okay, I'm actually going to get move 4 more spaces just to give it me as much of an advance. Okay. Okay, now we're in position. A rat god. Oh, that's not good. Keen kill now. Okay. And I missed. That ain't good at all. But I can keep damn Fallout 1 mole rats are huge. So we'll just figure and get. Okay. He has the damage resistance to actually weather that a fair bit, which is concerning. Okay. And he hit me for 8 points. That is especially a problem. Eyes. I mean, if I can blind it or something, which is a possibility with this. He does have the maneuverability, though, to make this a tougher fight than normal. So Familiar with a boy and his dog? Sorry, I'm not too familiar with it. Or I've heard of it. Oh shit! We already killed him. Summoning this creature, the great rat catcher in the sky. All we did to have to kill him was get a lucky crit, and it just insta-killed him. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And that's why we take really good luck skills. Or luck stats. No, not really. I don't know what the story. Right, okay. Oh, he's over there. Okay, I'll let him maneuver here. And he did hit me. That's unfortunate, but... Five movement points. Yeah, we can... Ooh! Insta-kill. So tough pig rat at that. Neat. Okay, with that one dead, and with all that squared away, we can move in and clear out what's left. We're at 1500 XP now, to less than to get the next. See if there's anything of note over here. And getting a pistol is pretty good, at least, because it means we can sell it and make some decent cash off of that right there. And we already got ourselves some decent progress on leveling up again. But I do want to get high enough to reach level 24 to pick up the Slayer trait. I will admit that 110%. Because once you get that perk, we basically have a character that is beyond broken at that stage. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to take on... Being able to take on the main final boss of the game and punch him to death is going to be very funny. Okay, if this is where... Okay, that looks like a mole rat right there. Looks like some extra goodies. And it looks like that might lead us to the gun area. So I'm going to save. We're going to keep the chaos going. Hello. We're close enough to beat the shit out of you. Okay, this thing definitely heard me. That, I think, is a mole rat. Yeah, that's definitely a mole rat there. Okay, I will move into position. Plan is to let him get close. And I insta-killed the mole rat. I am just... If I get a crit, I guess I'm just able to insta-kill shit. Okay, how much closer is that putting me? I mean, that puts us up to just over 1100 XP, so if I fight any more enemies of note, I might be able to potentially make another level up in here. That'll be very nice, because that'll mean Especially if this is actually a full-on quest that I can get XP for completing. And that's just an insta-kill. Oh, looky, another mole rat. Okay. You, in the eyes, goodbye. Some stem packs and some money. You can always slaughter the town before you leave for a little extra XP. I could, but I'm not wanting to be completely evil in this, so for now I don't think we have to, so besides, I want to get some potentially good gear. Ooh. Okay. Holy cow. Just insta-killing these guys here, which is gloriously good. Okay. Now we're at a little over 800, and I'm pretty sure this will at least get me another... Yeah. Ow. Parabot? Nothing. Picked up a tool. Let's see what that does. I don't remember. It might actually improve our lockpicking or something. But we'll keep it for the immediate time. I mean, we're doing reasonable. We are low on health, but I can always heal up. Ah, shit. Well, never mind. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe this key I have works on that, too. That does nothing. Okay. Let's actually see if there's any... Oh. Well, I could take the explosives and use them if I really need to. But I'd rather not, if possible. Buff when you're trying to repair things. Ah, okay. Makes good things. Okay. So what we'll do is we will heal up. And hopefully if we play our cards right, that means enemies will respawn or something. If not, then hey. You know what? I'm pretty sure I can just use the explosive on this if I really need to. Yeah, we might keep failing, but we might eventually get it. And if worse comes to worse, we can always blow it up. All right. And boom. You aren't gonna get it, lol. And speaking of post-apocalypse, Mad Max. All right. Okay, let's see where this took us. It took us in here. I can find a way to get in there, that'll be awesome, but it doesn't look like that's the route. Maybe it is, but and I'm just not seeing it. Alright, look at the car near the bottom right. Oh, okay. Look at the car near the bottom right. So over here, I would assume. Okay. Alright, let's see what's notable about this. Backseat, you find... That doubles your car's mileage between charges, but most drivers didn't care how much use it cost. Okay, so that's clearly something we can get. There's a package on the back seat. Okay. Nope, and okay, so attach it to your car later. Make it use half the fuel. Okay, so we can use that on a car if we really want to. Neat. Alright, well, at least what we can do is head back down, I guess. See if there's a route that takes us to that. There is, and we're in business. There we go. So you're good. Okay. Was the part. Yeah, fair. Okay, so now all I have to do is head all the way back to the beginning of this, and then... There we are. I just don't know how to get into that. Wait, I can go through... Oh, what's this? Nothing. The door... Okay, the door is kind of obscured. So there is a door. Ah, there it is. Nothing. But over here looks like a potential loot. What's this? Rubber boots. Ammo. More rubber boots. Okay, we're in business, I think. Wait, what's this? So nothing on that pile of boxes, it looks like. Yeah. Ooh, there is some stuff there, potentially. No. Go over the... To walk over green goo. Alright. Well, we got 2 pairs of them, so I'd say we're in business. We already cleared out all the rats in there. Let's see what he... So basically, I just need another 500 XP and I'm golden. Because once I do level up, I'll be pretty... I think I'll be in a good stopping point. Someone's in... Okay. Let's see if this is the business district. Go on item slot. Ah. Oh, looky here. XP. And lots of it. Okay, he saw me. And he's going to run up to say hi. That's neat. I'll let him charge me a little bit. Hello. Get ready to say your prayers. Okay, so he can actually... He has the... movement to actually hit me. Yeah, neat. Let's try... Okay. I think he's about 3 paces away, so we'll try hitting him here. We crit him. He is doing a... He suffered... And he's dead. Less than 400 now. Okay, he's gonna hit me. Or not. Okay, that looks like a different and tougher enemy there. Oh shit. And I missed. Ooh, I get another attack. That was a miss, or not really a miss, but didn't do a lot. Okay. We've wrecked him so much that should... That's just Broku punching geckos localized entirely. Alright. Does he even see me? No, he does not. He noticed me there, but that's fine. Say good... I said say goodbye. He's gonna get a hit in, maybe even two. Ooh, okay. He missed. And I missed. I can just keep hitting him in the groin. Alright. I am less than 150, or I'm 150 points away from leveling up. So I basically just need to fight 3 more of these enemies, and if there are 3 here, I will. Yes, there are. He actually crit me on that. And he's dead. Many moons. Indeed. Let him advance. He dodged it. Okay. He didn't dodge that one, though. Here we go. Now we're hitting him. And this is why we took aimed shots, even though... Or, no, this isn't why, but the ability to insta-kill shit was a big reason why earlier. So, if I manage to insta-kill this guy here, that'd be really lovely. Okay, I don't think I will be able to, but let's get into... Ah, damn it. But I do have... And level up. And that's that skill improved. I'll probably improve lockpick while I'm at it, because it seems... I really probably should have taken lockpick as a primary, to be honest. Because we will be using it a lot. I look wounded. Neat. Firewood. Found some booze. Okay, well, I would say... Oh, shit. Oh, looky there. Alright. More XP. Count me in. And we have maxed out our melee. So... Come here. Miss. Ooh, hit. Oh. We actually damaged him so much that he's actually running away. Unfortunately for him, I can outrun him. Not really enough to. Now that should put us into a position where we can beat the shit out of him. Ah, damn it, so close. Miss. And he's running away too now. Okay, if I get him... Yeah, come on. Yeah, okay. If I get him stuck on this, I can potentially kill him. Okay, we're in range. Damn it. Okay, I need to move into position there. Okay, that works for me, maybe. Yeah, I think I can get him here. Just too far. Oh, perfect! He is stuck in there now. No, 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 no. Okay. He is now in a position where I can completely kill him. If I hit him, that is. Okay, he is now stuck, and I can hit him. Nope. We'll just wrangle him back. There we go. He can't move. And there we go. Couple more easy 100, or some more easy XP. Come here. And dead. Deader than Elvis. And now I have largely cleared this out. I can probably... Oh, looky there. Another one of these guys. don't mind if I do. Okay. Well, he did hit me. And he went flying. Come on, one more hit. No! We have to go do the gecko wrangling again. You know, Bethesda also made a Home Alone game once. Oh, yes. Yes, I do recall that. For the SNES, right? I actually played that one, if I remember correctly. It's one of those games that you would rent back in the day. Chosen one. Golden Gecko. Me beat. No goal, no kick. What ripoff? Yes, I knew. I love how we're creating new lore for the Chosen One, the low intelligence Chosen One, that he's beating these things up just because he thinks they'll give him XP. Or not XP, but the Gek. Or gold. Either works for him. Okay. No, don't go that way. Alright, we'll have him run this way. Okay. I might be able to get into position with this. No. There we go. Now we're going to be good. Okay. Yes! He went in. Now he is screwed. Alright, XP done. End comic and then sneak when he stops noticing you. I wonder if that... Oh, here's another one. So it looks like they keep spawning in. If they do, that means free XP. Endless free XP at that. Because, man, have I killed a lot of these things already. Come here. Okay, you're screwed now. And boom, another 60 XP. How much more do I need? So I would need another 3,600 XP to actually level up again. Unfortunate, but we have done so well so far that... Let's see if this guy can actually... Alright, let's see if we can talk to the guy, to Tor again or something.
Hey, friend. Our name is Zulik. What you been eating? Most people have evil spirits. You have stupid spirits. Go see shaman. Get hole in head. Big hole. Very big. Huge.
Okay, can I barter with him? He does have this. Which, what does it do? Eh. My mother run the Buckner house. Can I help you? Pbr-streetgang. So that your elevator doesn't rise all the way to the top floor. Talk to my brother, Tor. He's a little closer to your speed. Goodbye. Cool. What's yours, fella? Me broku too. Start. Well, nice talking to you. So long. I love how none of them want to actually talk to me. If I can find Tor, we would be all set. But as it stands, I don't know where he went off to after. Alright, let's see what's over here. It's just an outhouse. Darn. Well, I don't see anything of note aside from the stuff. Well, I do know where Vic is, or his thing, at least. So is that, but I was hoping to speak to Tor a little bit, so let's wait till about noon. Let's see if that does anything for us. Still nothing. We'll go down here one more time, see what we can find, if anything. I don't think so, and I think we pretty much killed everything we need to kill over here. So yeah. She's in the restaurant. I said, so, okay, she's in there. I saved her, then dropped. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, let's actually see what's in here, then. This is someone's house. This is someone's house. Okay. Goo, you say? Well, yeah. I mean, that's one way of putting it. See if the game will actually let me go over that way. I don't think it will because there's no little thing, but just in case. Alright. So yeah, I guess we just have to go into here and see what we find. He's got stuff in here. If you got hooked. Okay. Yeah, I don't see where he is, but I'll take his stuff so I actually have clues. Some of his parts could probably be salvaged for use in other radios. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Vic is, and that's the only reason why I'm taking this stuff, because it could be clues. The character here, Vic, is actually named after the main character in A Boy and the Star. Okay. Alrighty. Well, nothing of note there. Guess we could look and see what's in here. Hello. Bones. A jerky and a knife. Wait, this could just be Brahmin stuff here. Okay. Just thinking that that might have been Vic or something. It's been a while since I played this game, so you know. He does have a little bit of money, so let's see what I can get from him. Firewood. Nothing. Crowbar, which I could probably use that to force locks open or something, so I'll keep a hold of that for now. How is this? 203, eh. Okay, so I'm going to put in 25. And that becomes a trade. I'm happy with that trade for now. Let's see if I can find anything else. All right, I think for now we might be largely good to go. But just in case, we'll see if there's anything else. Vic has been captured by... There's Ennies in the next town. Okay. Watch out for the Duntons, he says. There's probably a clue. Yeah, nice try. So they are trying to snatch stuff from me, unfortunately. Okay, off I go. No, you don't. So I think we are at a perfectly decent stopping point here. We've already made it to, what, level 4. And, yeah, we're a chunk of the way to another level. But for now... See, I will just go ahead and call it right here for the most part. So yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some Fallout 2 as much as I've enjoyed it. And I hope to see you all again soon. Again, take care. Ace out.